Hey folks, it's Jim. I'm going to do a video on economics today. Please listen, okay? First thing I want to let you know is China's revealed it has 20 to 25,000 tons of gold. It has revealed it. Remember when I said that in my economics video, others were speculating 7,000 tons, economists and the brain trust out there, right? And I said 20 to 25,000 tons, didn't I, on my video? Well, now I'm changing my forecast to 30 to 40,000 tons. Because they revealed this, I know they have more, okay? The next thing I want you to know is all of a sudden China reveals what they have, and all of a sudden Basel III is coming into effect in 2 weeks. That means the remonetization of gold for the central banking system. You must understand that. And I hope you just heard what I said. Gold is being remonetized at the same time China reveals massive gold holdings. And if you think what they're holding in gold is impressive, wait till you see what they're holding in silver. The world will shudder when it hears what China's holding in silver, okay? Now, the next thing you need to know is the people of China consume 1,000 to 1,200 tons of gold a year, okay? That's what the people of China consume. All of Asia consumes massive amounts of gold, silver, platinum, palladium, jewels, art. So much so that the vaults of Asia overflow and new vaults have to be built every day just about to contain the amount of precious metals, gems, and everything else that the people of Asia acquire. Okay? That's the next thing. That's something that I wanted to share that was on my video before. Okay, now the next thing I want you to know is I can safely estimate that China has within it 50,000 tons of gold. Okay, right next door in India, the people of India, not the government, have been consuming 1,000 tons of gold a year for as long as I can remember. It's their custom, it's their culture, it's what they do, it's part of dowries, it's part of everything. Okay, gold is very important to them as a culture. So I can safely estimate that India is holding 30 to 60,000 tons of gold in the hands of the people of India. So you can see two nations that if we were to go back to Austrian economics, that will be fine for its people. Okay, they've been smart enough to save in real tangible assets. Okay, the next thing I want to discuss is Russia. Remember I told you Russia had created the system to replace the SWIFT system that the U.S. controls and lords over the world like a brat and a bully, okay, to control financial transactions throughout the world. Well, China created a system Russia created a system to replace it. The next thing you need to know about this is that who holds the best weather prediction model in the world? It's not America, folks. It's Russia, okay? Who holds the best genome database in the world? It's not America, folks. It's China. We're being surpassed in every technological front, as well as monetarily, folks. We hold debt and old tech. They're holding reserves and new tech. Okay, America, you must know this. Now, the next thing you need to know is Russia can also go to a hardback currency tomorrow, Austrian economics, if they choose. That's why Putin's being, bastardized in our media. That's what all this is really about, to distract you so you don't pay attention to what's really going on over there. Okay, now Russia can back their whole monetary system with gold, silver, platinum, palladium, and gas, oil, and natural gas. They're ready to go, folks, okay? Now, the next thing I want to bring into this video is Germany. Germany called for its gold from out from under the Federal Reserve a long time ago, didn't they? We gave them back their gold, and they weren't really happy because it wasn't the gold they leased us. Not only did it take a long time for us to get their gold back, but it wasn't the same gold they gave us, and they were very concerned about that. Now, Germany did this already, and I believe Germany's been running a budget surplus for a long time, and I believe they've been buying gold, okay, along with Russia, China, and everybody else who has any common sense in the world. Okay, and I believe Germany is going to do a reveal probably right when the crash happens. Okay, so that's another thing I want you to know. Germany has been preparing. Germany is going to be fine. Can it back the euro? I don't know. I don't doubt it. I think there's going to be significant changes there as well. But the point I'm trying to make to you is Germany can back a lot. Now, the last thing I want you to know, and this is a short video to prepare, I'm going to do a few more if you like this. I believe, this is my personal estimation, that over 100 countries are ready to go. Countries like Peru, maybe you don't know, only have $36 per capita national debt. Okay? They're ready to go at any time. The world wants to go back to Austrian economics. There are lots of small countries that are ready to go and hoping that they can get real assets for their labor once again instead of what we've been giving them, which is debt. Okay? The world just wants real trade again. That's all. And you can't really blame them. The last thing I'm going to close on, and the reason why, and I want this to you to sink into your head, Americans. It takes an IQ of 150 just to get an opportunity to qualify for the Chinese Communist Party. Then there's an arduous vetting process that is unreal. And then maybe they might get selected to be a part of that government. Who's running your government, America? They're usually people filled with special interests and sold out to whatever corporation pays the most. And then, I'll ask you this seriously, do you think any of them could do a rational equation to find the truth of any economic thing? No. They have economists do it, which are working from formulas that don't work. A rational mathematician will tell you Keynesian economics is insanity. An economist will tell you it works. A mathematician will tell you it's insane. Okay, so should you be angry at the world? Absolutely not. They just want to go back to real things for labor. That's what they want. Okay? What have we been getting? Paper, promises, stuff that really has no value. Okay? So you must understand all of this. Don't be angry, don't upset. What do we never do as preppers? Panic. Panic leads to mistakes. Mistakes lead to failure. What we need to do is relax, take a deep breath, and begin to prepare accordingly. Okay? Two main focuses. China reveals 20 to 25,000 tons of gold. Basel III goes into effect in 2 weeks, remonetizing gold. I hope you're all doing well. If I have time, I will do more, share with you some of the things that I see coming from a mathematical perspective. I hope you're all doing well. Relax. Don't panic. Breathe. Jim out.